All right, hey everybody, how's it going? Today I'm going to be checking out another thing. Another thing. All right, I'm going to be checking out something from Morissette. I literally just decided this on my own. I was like, let me just look up Morissette. I know there's plenty I haven't seen from her still. I was torn between this one and some others, but I was like, you know what? I loved all of her performances I've seen on the Wish Bus, and there's still a couple on there I didn't even know existed from years ago. So I'm like, yeah, let me check these out. So this one is Morissette and Darren Espanto perform A Whole New World, Aladdin's theme, which is cool, live on the Wish Bus. Darren Espanto, I think I've actually never heard of. I've seen the name, or I've never heard. I've seen the name around, but I don't think I've ever actually heard his voice, if I'm not mistaken. But let's check it out. And if I decide to go back through it for an encore, I will pause along the way. But the first time through, I'm not going to do any pausing. Just a clean watch. All right, let's check it out. So this was for the new Aladdin, which I still haven't actually seen the live action Aladdin.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid.
Oh, he's young.
Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
Nice.
I can open your eyes.
This little
Take you wonder by
genie lamp necklace.
over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world.
Wow, he sounds great for it.
Fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you.
I'm in a whole new world with you.
Unbelievable sights,
Beautiful.
indescribable feelings.
They both have beautiful tone that matches the song really well.
Through an endless diamond sky, a whole new world.
Don't you
Ooh.
dare close your eyes. Hold your breath, it gets better.
I'm like a shooting star.
Wow, she's got a really great princessy voice. Now that I'm hearing it here.
When you arise
Every
to
moment gets
pursue,
better.
I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you.
He's got a real good young lad, Aladdin type of a voice. Beautiful.
That's where we'll be.
A thrilling chase
A wondrous place for you and me.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wish exclusive on Wish 1075.
Wow. First of all credit to Darren Espanto. I thought he was great. Sounded perfect, and his voice really matches this style of song here. That I need to say, I need to give him his credit for that, because I'm coming from a Morissette perspective, like a little more experience with Morissette. So what I just thought, my initial reaction after hearing this is like, oh wait, yeah, this song is a cakewalk for her. You know, if you've heard her other songs that she does, she can do a lot and almost effortlessly with the power of her voice. This one, in comparison, is like child's play, but she completely nails and delivers what she's meant to. And there's something to be said about restraint too, because sometimes you have powerhouse singers come in a song like this, and they're desperate to let it show. Like, I need to do huge belts and dramatic runs where they weren't originally there. But she really just kept the spirit of the song intact, perfectly encapsulated that princess tone for the song. Beautiful. straight up Disney princess voice. Like that was beautiful, and just carries it all the way through, and just had a fun time doing it. Like it's clear. That's another thing that's clear watching is that they were both having fun. She especially was just beaming, and so I couldn't help but smile watching that too. I mean, come on. So this is interesting. Like, did they specifically enlist them to go on the Wish bus to promote the new Aladdin live action remake? That's interesting. Actually makes me want to watch Aladdin. So, like, I say that in jest, but at the same time, it's doing exactly what it was intended to years later at this point. So, wow, that's great. Let me listen to it again. I want to hear this again. Like, any excuse to, I will. Wow. So, like, I'm not kidding. Like, that sounds straight up like Aladdin, like the original. You really captured that. His voice, or his voice just lends itself to that. I don't know, like, a normal song from, or a normal performance from Darren, what it sounds like. So that's just immediately I'm taken by that. It's like this could be right out of the soundtrack, and I wouldn't have told the difference. One thing maybe I would say is it would be nice if they did more eye contact. Like, I get it, maybe they're not romantically interested or whatever, but it is a inherently a romance song, so a little more connection would be nice. Like, she's watching him lovingly as he performs, but let me see when she goes. Okay, there's a little bit of eye contact there as he passes it off here. And she's just so in the zone, her eyes are closed. Wow. In a whole new world with you. Beautiful. I like her hair too. Maybe a little Jasmine inspired. Wait. Ah, la, 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 la. Feeling. Just gotta give her a shout out. She sounds so beautiful here. That's wow. Yes, smile. I wanted to comment here because that took it on the spin. Took this song, did a little twist to the song. I need to preface this by saying I haven't seen the new Aladdin, like I said, so I don't know what the new rendition sounds like, if this is just in the spirit of that. But I know the original very well, and I know that he just, like, took it up an octave right there. Like, don't you dare close your eyes. And even this next part, hold your breath, it gets better. Hold your breath, it gets better. Like, he completely took the emphasis that was in the original and just switched it, flipped it up, and that was cool. That's a nice little change. It doesn't distract too much. Okay, he's looking over now, but she doesn't know because she's in the zone too much. So I wish they could just connect it more with the eyes. I like that. She's feeling it. I like when we cut to the audience and it's just the most tame audience possible. We need, like, cheer and applause. I mean, yes, it's like nothing compared to what Morissette has done in the past. I'm assuming Darren too, but like that song, it's a beautiful song, timeless song. I love that song, and I loved what they did with it. They sounded perfect. They really captured the energy of that song really well, and just sounded smooth, flawless. Like, literally no notes. There's no point where, like, I wish they had done this differently. I actually think they nailed it all the way through. And so that's cool. All right. I'd love to check out more of these Wish Bus performances. I know I've seen a couple from Morissette, and that's really is that all my experience with the Wish Bus? Is just Morissette? I might be forgetting one other artist that I watched on there. I just looked up my name in Wish Bus, and it was just 4 Morissette songs, so I guess not. But I know there's some other big artists that have taken the Wish Bus. I remember getting new recommendations for artists, and they're like, oh yeah, they also did this on the Wish Bus. I'm like, okay, cool. Because it seems like such a great format. Every time I hear it, it's just like silky smooth quality. It's really nice and they always seem to enjoy it. And Morissette just kills it sitting down so easily. Maybe she rose the bar too high for the next ones I watch. But yeah, I'd love to watch more from her or other artists on this Wish Bus too. So like I said, there's a link in the description. If you click that, go to that video, comment below that with music suggestions, and I've been prioritizing those, so you might just see it in a future video. All right, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and take care.